Okay. Part 2. I got my Cinnamon Toast Crunch chips in hand and my banana milk next to me. I was looking at the old stream. It looks very nice, so I'm happy. It has the audio and video that it needs to have. So today we're going to dive into WordPress. I'm going to build whatever the hell I want. It'll be pretty cool. So let's go to the post section. Put that in the trash. Sorry. I'll stop eating. In a minute. We don't need this. We don't need to eat right now. But okay. Let's remove everything. Even the author. Just make it really cool in here. What is the extended view? I wonder what that is. Let's do a post. I don't know what this is, even like the extended view is. Let's find out. What? That's the extended view? What's the compact view? It's like the same thing. I don't understand. It doesn't even look that fun back here. Whatever. It's okay. Like, whatever. It's okay. So let's put that in the trash. Then we'll go to media. I don't have any media pages. I got a couple pages. I'll put them in the trash. Nice. Comments. I don't have any comments. Got a couple themes. They're going in the trash. I need to hide this little bar. Delete. This one. They're all right, these themes in here, but you know, you could really go for something nice here. Like maybe Astra. I need to learn how to use blocks more though. I really should be using a block theme, like a Sky Pilot or something. I don't know. We'll go with this. Astra. Just install. It'll be easy enough and it works with Elementor, and you know me, I'm probably going to install Elementor because of course I am. But let's remove that. So that's our theme for our site. We got all kinds of things in here we don't really need to care about. No plugins. I'm the only user and I am the admin. Okay, I think this is fine. So this is what our site looks like. Pretty blank. I think with the Astra free thing, you're not supposed to remove this from the footer. Somebody told me that, but I don't know if they're like being weird or crazy or not. I could swap over. I could swap over to Cadence, but they're both really popular. I'm a little more comfortable with Cadence. Okay, we're gonna swap to Cadence. Like, I know the settings a little bit more because, like, of course I'll choose, like, a weird... Like, Cadence is really popular, but I'll choose, like, the theme that I'm going to use based on, like, whatever one I'm most comfortable with, which is a little bit of a bias. But I don't want the freaking AI... Do I want the AI? I've never used this. Let's do it. What does this do? I gotta log in? What? Do I have to pay you? Okay, we don't need the AI. We don't need it. We're gonna do some cool shit, and we don't need it. Huh. This is all garbage. All right, back here. Let's make a homepage. Home. We'll change the name later because that's not a great name, but It'll be our home. Then we will set it as a page. Settings, reading, static home page. Here we go. And then we could do a blog page too. I don't think we really need it yet. So let's go ahead and edit the footer a little bit. Change what that looks like, because I'm seeing that on the bottom and I'm like, that doesn't look great. So I want to edit my footer. We're going to edit just a copyright. We're just going to take it right off. Publish. It's for everybody. Okay. So we're in a good place, I think. Oh, I'm in dark mode. Oof. That's gonna be so complicated. Okay, you know what? But I can't switch off dark mode without relaunching Chrome. If I leave the stream, it'll stop. I wonder if I could keep stream going on my phone. Technology to the rescue. So I have my StreamYard link. I'm going to email it to myself real quick. I'm doing all kinds of secret tech stealth. I am... Okay. We're going to email myself. We're going to email myself this link to join StreamYard from my phone. Boom. Email sent. Here it is. Join. Okay. Okay. Still got it going. Now we will relaunch Chrome. Chrome flags, dark mode, turn it to default, and then relaunch Chrome. We're back. Okay, perfect. Join the stream, and I will be right in. Log in. It's me. There we go. Please don't make me, oh my god. Open the thing on Will's iPad. This is just two-factor hell. Yes, it's me. Getting into my own devices. Continue. Sign into StreamYard. Do the thing. Do the thing. Every time it has to allow mic and cam access. So many steps. But now we're back and we're in light mode and we have saved the day. Okay, so now we can really build. Now we can really look at this color scheme that I'm about to reverse and just make it dark mode in the first place, because there is no way I want to have that crazy color scheme I had before. It's just too bright. and we'll fix it. We'll fix it up. But I do like just some aggressive lines sometimes. Why is this white? This should be like a white. This should be like a white. This is white, and this is white. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Design, header background, black, gray, gray. Okay. Very good. What's in my footer? Excuse me? Oh, this is the header. Okay, okay. In the header, we have this logo, and we have the menu. I think we'll just leave it like it is for now. But now it's a little more easy for me to look at the same way. But this customizer is terrible. The customizer, it blows my eyes out. Users, can I change my profile scheme to like a dark? It's like all dark. That doesn't look like it's freaking like, okay, delete this. I don't need this. Okay. We got a custom color scheme plugin. Scheme. I want a custom color scheme plugin. Admin color scheme. I want to customize all the backend, but we're just trying to build the site today. We're not trying to go crazy. Not quite super duper crazy, but default coffee. How do I do a custom palette? I don't understand. Let's just do. Oh, okay. So user profile, locate custom admin color scheme checkbox. Right there. What is this? Oh my goodness. This is so cool. I didn't know you could do something. But it's actually kind of cool. That should be brighter than that. This would be white. Looks horrible. That looks bad. Looks rough. Okay, well, what's rough? This is that color, and so that should be a little bit darker. Oh. Okay. I feel like it should be more like this color. Still feels a little bit hard to read. I think it needs to be black. This is black. This is this. Oh. This is 4747. Yes. No. Black. This is lighter green. This is the active one, so this should also be black. Oh, it shares a color. That is so weird. Let's make you green. No. Not that kind of purple, like better purple. Something like, I want it to be dark though. I don't know what kind of shade of purple. Where are you getting the white from? Oh, it doesn't have to be white. Oh, well then we'll go for gray. Like we do like the gray scale. We just want to be able to see both. It's not very accessible. But the hovering is also blue. Maybe we could just do that blue. Maybe we can use my color picker and cheat. No, where's the blue? How do I do this? I'm gonna screenshot. I can screenshot. Here's my solution to get that thing in Chrome. I go to Finder, go to Downloads, clean up by date created, open this in Chrome. Okay, so now we can get the blue with my color picker. Can you see my color picker on stream? You can't even see my color picker. That's so lame. That's so lame. Let me fix that. Close this screen, start a new entire screen, share that. Okay. It feels so weird to share entire screen because I'm still down there in the corner. It looks so weird. It doesn't look clean. Doesn't look clean. I'm just gonna do this with one thing. Okay, so you get this little color picker tool. Just let me do the thing. This is a horrible demo. When I'm on my site, I want to use it. Oh, and now it works? Okay. Okay. All right, then. That's perfect. All right. Close my chips if I'm not gonna eat them right now. Where's my okay, quick. So I think the color scheme is all right. I think that we're going in an all right direction with the grayscale so far. I think we'll add some color to it. We have our blue color copied to clipboard, and now I'm gonna make that blue color maybe the current link color, so it's subtle on the screen, but then it's like kind of cool. So oops, if you do like the white is kind of blue. I don't know if I could do like an active link color though. I think these are all just white. I don't even think I can change that color now that I'm thinking about it. So maybe we just do something like this. That's so weird. This has to be white. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, but it's the brown though. The brown is so good. Like this wouldn't be our permanent color scheme, of course, but it would be kind of a fun one to have. I don't know what I'm even editing. Make this green. This orange. Okay, so we're editing this. This color could be that. This is so interesting. I don't know if it's good. My icons, I can't see them. You know, that would be better. Well, something. But I don't even know if I like the icons. Maybe they should just be like out of there. Just faded away. Maybe they could be like super faint, actually. Maybe that would be kind of interesting, is that they're pretty faint. I like that. Okay. Oh, update profile. That doesn't look the best. I do think it would actually suit an orange though. Something that, oh my gosh, that's the highlight color of buttons. Let's do the orange. Let's do a darker orange. Orange is a high converting color, my friends. Very high converting. Okay, update that. Go here. I like where we're at. We've only installed one plugin so far, and we've really gotten a long ways. Let's start doing some blocks. Start with some patterns. See what we have. These are kind of complicated, and it would be kind of cool to build from scratch. So let's just see what we can do. See what we can build with. Image, media library. We don't even have any cool images in here. I need to stop sharing my full screen. Stop screen, share, window, edit page. I don't like how it's this like bright white color. It's like, why can't I change that? Our website looks so different now. There's no way there's a Dark mode? Oh my gosh, maybe we could just use a dark mode plugin actually. Maybe we don't need a custom color scheme because I would like it on both the front and the back end. Let's try it out. I'm using Gutenberg. Add a block. So I'm unclear what this does. Oh, what's this? Whoa, this is so good. This is so futuristic. I like it so much. Okay. Oh no, can we not see our typing? What happened to my typing? No. Reload. Hopefully it saved. It did save. I can't type still. Oh, I can't. Is that ASDF? It is. Okay, I can't see what I'm typing, so I'm like phantom typing. That's kind of cool. It really makes it so I have to learn how to do this, where I'm like heading tab around. I don't know. It's fine. Need more hand lotion. Then I think we got to get some good pictures, just like on the website. And I don't really know what we're going to do with them yet, but we'll get them on the website. So I'm going to dive into my Finder and just see what's in here. Nothing interesting. So let's go to Canva and make something interesting. I think I would like a couple of picture sizes, but I don't know what they are. I'm going to Google it. Let's Google it. When we don't know the answer, we can Google it. Okay. So that's all right. We could put a GIF in the website. That would be cool. Can I get GIFs in WordPress? Right back out of here. What is this? Did it just start tracking my website? Maybe I need to turn off my user plugin thing or my custom code. Back to this defaults. But doesn't it do like the back end too? Or is it just like the pages editing screen? Like that looks great. But can I not do back here? Let's see. Oh, yeah, I want that. Okay, so this is perfect. We don't even need the color scheme thing. I'm sure it's leaving remnants in the database. Can I look at my database? Maybe I could. Let's see. How do I do that? Database. Comment, meta, comments, links, options, post meta. I understand. Select data. I want to see all the data. Okay. I don't know. 23 rows. 50. Okay, let's look 200. I don't think it really did anything in the database. What is this? Dark mode social shares. So dark mode, is that's putting stuff in our database? Huh. That's all right. That's all right. They're helping us at the same time. So that's nice. And the other one didn't store things in the database, so that's clean. That's clean. So yeah, here we are, homepage. We're trying to get a GIF, and let's build a GIF plugin in WordPress. Let's see what there is. GIF plugin. Something we could use to generate some really cool stuff. So GIF master. Let's start reading details instead of just jumping in. I mean, okay, I don't really know if this is gonna be what we need. How do we do it? How do we do it? Settings, GIF master. Tenor. Oh, it connects you to your Tenor app. Is there anything that GIF insert? Huh. Let me see if I can connect my Tenor account. I don't know if I even have one, but let's see how fast I can sign up. Sign in. Sign in with Google. Sure, I guess. I mean, that's fine. Okay, well, that's not going to work. I would like to sign up for a Tenor account. How do I do that? Create. No, sign up. Okay, so I'm fine to use other cookies. Tenor GIF API. I would just like free GIFs, please. Am I not? Maybe we'll just go to this other tab. Let's grab this and leave y'all on Canva. Let's actually jump back over here. And okay, choose my username. Agree to the terms. Okay, so I have my Tenor account. How do I get my API key? Let me figure this out. So we're here. Got it. I got it. How am I going to get my API key for this Tenor thing? Endpoint. I don't want to read this. Okay. So, attribution. See, I don't want to do that. I don't want to attribute Tenor GIFs. But you know what? Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's not the end of the business. Annoying. Okay, like how do I get the goddamn API? How are we going to do this? I should just read the top. Okay, I'm just going to do this in a new tab. You're ready to start developing with the API. Okay. Great. Wonderful. I'm going to shop. I'm going to shop sharing. Stop sharing. 1 sec. Stop sharing. Okay. Then I need to add that tenor API wherever it wanted it. So if I went to tools or settings, GIF master, tenor API, or I could do Giphy. I have that too. So I've got my API saved. It's gonna crash my website. What's going on? Okay, nothing happened. Edit my homepage. How do I do a GIF now? Huh. Is it with an image block? I just want to make sure I get it right before resharing my screen. How does this then work? Let's go back. I'm going to share my screen again. We'll go back to plugins and figure out exactly how this works. But what does this do? I just want to know how to use it. Yeah, but once I activate the plugin, what does it do? So is it like on the right side now? For like page settings or something? There's nothing here for page settings. It's not up here. Oh, what is this? Not that, this. That's cadence. Nope. Nope. It was last updated 6 months ago. So this really only added it to the classic block? Error connecting with Giphy API. Try again later. Powered by Tenor. Okay. Oh, that is an onboarding experience, but it's a free plugin. So congrats to them for making a working product. Really cool. There's some weird GIFs on here. Let's do cat GIFs because, of course. This feels a little bit like Facebook old woman vibes. Let's do cartoon blob. That feels very modern. Something like this is nice. This is like a little bit too happy. This is like pretty good, but a little too cute and a little not weird enough. That is nice, that little cat going back and forth. I do wonder, if we can get more that are like this, or more that are like this. So what if we did dance block? Okay, so that's pretty nice, but it's also pretty intense. A lot of these are going to be pretty intense. Oh. Maybe the one we had, I mean, that one's pretty good. It's like a little cat. And can we slow it down at all? Like that just kind of looks like it's humping a little bit. I understand the API couldn't connect to Giphy. Let's see. B. Blob. Blobfish. Honestly, no. But we don't want it to say no. We want it to just kind of be more chill. Like not this chill, but like pretty chill. I guess we'd be fine. It's a little simplistic, and that's kind of what I don't like about it, but let's just see what it looks like. That's interesting. It's very interesting. Visually interesting, and just kind of movement related interesting. I think we could get GIFs out of here too, though. So let's see what other options we have here. It doesn't have to be super high def, because I mean, caring about that at this stage of the business doesn't even matter. Let's do an element like a blob. I want a little character. Cartoon. But like a dancing. Like one that moves. How do I select like moving graphics? Okay. It doesn't need to be dancing. It just need to be animated. It needs to have eyes. Not like that. Cute blob. Worm. We could go with a worm too. Cats are a little, I love cats and everything, but I think they're just a little played out. But this is actually kind of a cool loop, to be honest. I wonder, I don't think I can do a backgroundless video here. Let's just cut this off. I mean, isn't there a bird I could do that was kind of cool? This guy. Like, that is awesome. Share, download, MP4. Can't even have it be backgroundless. Where am I putting this as a GIF? Oh, that would be cool. I have a cool idea. Cool idea. Alert. Okay, so what we want to do to make this interesting is we're gonna take this background right here. And we might need this again later, but just take this background color. We'll set this as the background color here. That's kind of nice. And then we'll download that. Well, maybe a higher quality. Bird. That's pretty cool. Okay. So now we have to, oh, can we do as a GIF actually? I did as MP4. Can we do it as like a GIF? GIF. No, we're not MP4. Okay, go to the GIF. So if we just make our own GIFs, we don't need that plugin. So let's go ahead and take the GIF master off. So back to the homepage. Reload. Homepage was all right, but I did not like this test, so we're going to do an image. And it just saved for me, so that's awesome. From the media library, we're going to drop in my bird. I like how GIFs can do background lists, so this is going to be really interesting. Let's view the homepage. Okay, so I think I'm going to want to go into Elementor. I don't know, maybe I just don't have to. Maybe I can build like a really cool dynamic website, just kind of like this. So that Elementor. Okay. Yes. I can change the colors too. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Because we'll go like something like that. Darker, darker. This one will be like a white. And then this one will be like a purple. But I want to do purple like my little bird. Like the bird. It's like ethereal leaves. And then I'll do some. Okay. I'm imagining he's just having a hoot of a time. There's like these leaves that are so magical. I don't love this color as much, like a maroon. I wanted like a purple. Maybe they could be gold. I mean, gold wasn't that bad. Maybe like an orange. Orange is one of those marketing colors. I think I am trying to go for, what was the top one? The yellow one. Optimism. I like optimism, and it's the gold. Let's go for optimism. Okay. And those could be like our brand colors, I guess. But let's just duplicate this. And this would actually have to be bigger, or there would have to be more of them. But what are we thinking? If I view the page as well. I think with little leaves it's better. They're just not moving as fast. And nothing like feels as crazy. Like that's just kind of cool. It's the layering effects we can do here. And I think honestly, probably we can line this up so that it looks like this. So it's perfectly lined up, and then I think the leaves go into each other. So like if I were to have a couple more, and we line them up like this, and snap in place, boop, boop, like something like that. Okay, so let's see if it works. That's kind of cool though. Like a loop leaves effect. Like, I think it's fine. I think it's fine for what I'm trying to do. How big does this look? It does feel a little rough, but I think it's okay. I think even at 500 it would be okay. I just need page 2. I do want a transparent background. And let's see if we can get it going. And I wonder, can we also download as a GIF and change the length of the loop? Like the time of it. Oh, I don't know if we can change the time of it. It produces like a pretty long GIF. Let's save my GIF. Do the download of my page 2. Oh, it's doing it now. Okay. See, that took so long, and I'm a little worried about the size of this thing. 1 megabyte, it's kind of big. How long is this? Let me open this in preview. Wow. It's kind of a lot. Whatever. We could fix it before going live, I think. But yeah, let's replace it with something with Media Library. I mean, it's a pretty reasonable start to an interesting concept. $500 does feel a little bit fucked. It feels like 600 has to be the play. He's like a little bird flying. Okay, so nice. Let's export this at a 600. Download. Oh, is that 400? Yeah, 600 feels nice. And then I'll change the frames for it. Before uploading it, let's do another one of these with no bird. So we'll just have a leaves falling asset. It just feels like a flurry. That is like so cool. Just the effect. Okay. Just page 3 as well. And we will strip that for the frames as well. Oof. These take a minute to download, don't they? I do have a couple of these that I don't need because it was a little bit too low quality. So I'll keep throwing things in the trash as I go. I did get a download for something kind of large. I'm going to parse this out. Let's reshare my screen so we can take a look at the preview. Because if I have to suffer, you have to suffer with me. So this bird, he's basically vertical position, down, and then back in that vertical position. So slide 19 and slide slide 19. wings full up. Like that. So 37. Let's just try 37 to the rest. Delete it. Let's just see what happens. I don't know if this will break it. And like, I hope it doesn't. But I really just don't know if that'll break it, or like, you know what I'm trying to do. But if it'll save. All right, let's rename this. Can I rename it? File, rename, bird gift. And I think putting this much effort into the small details of your site really does go a long way. Really does. So just make sure you, and I mean, I'm not trying to show you like what to do with your time on your site. I'm just trying to show you kind of what some opportunities might be. So 600 kilobytes is a little bit less, and I like it. What? Why does it not repeat? That's annoying. Because doesn't my other guy like fly forever? If I share it again and download, yeah, allow it to download multiple files. Okay. I go to share, download the GIF at 600 by 600, and I want like a just page 2 at 600 by 600. And then we can just make the web page big. I don't know why I'm trying so hard to make it smaller. It's sometimes web pages have to be big. And we can change it to a video later. We can try to figure out how we'll do this, where it could be like a fallback or something. But for now, let's just get something sorted out. Maybe not focus too much on reducing it or optimizing it, you know. So this one we're downloading now will be the main bird. That bird test 1 goes in the trash, and this is our main bird. Let's replace, open the media. Let's delete this one. And whew, there's so much to go through. I didn't think our little guy stopped. I hope he loops. Yeah, he just started looping. Okay. Yeah, wonderful. So let's do a columns. Let's do something like this. 333. Then let's do our document overview, put our image in the middle column. Then put our picture here on the left. Oh, what? Oh, I see. So when you upload something to WordPress and it has the same name as something that's in the trash, it creates the thing that was in the trash. My new one has just confetti, but let's say confetti 1. It's not even confetti, but you know, now that it's called confetti 1, it will be there. And when I go back to the media library, that other picture will be gone because I deleted it. But yeah, okay. So this is a backup asset too that we've got going. I don't know how much we really want backup assets, but I think we want these 2 pictures touching each other for sure. So I want to make sure my column gap is really not that big. Let's see what we can do over here. And all of my settings are these seriously all obscured? Oh man, that's gonna be rough. Like, how do I edit any of this? How do I edit any of this? I'm so confused. So confused. Why is the cadence settings not working? Maybe Maybe the customizer of my website is the problem. Can I reset it to the default for colors since I've been figuring out what I want to do? Yeah, reset this. Yeah. Where's the dark one? Definitely messing it up. Oh, feel alright. I don't need to really save anything I did here. At the home page. And the columns block, the dual block. Or can I just turn off dark mode for now? Can't. Oh. Default. Okay, that's fine. So for now, what do we want to do? We want to go to the columns block. Then we want to mess around over here. This is just what I wasn't able to see. I want 0 margin between my columns. So I'm going to think about how we're going to do this. And we could use free Cadence Blocks plugin to do this. And I'm thinking that might be what we have to do. I don't know, though. Maybe we could do like 0 padding over here. I just think that we're going to get to the point where we're using Cadence Blocks. So we ought to go ahead and go for it. It's a free plugin. It's got some good blocks in it. Activate. Okay. So let's reload. It's okay that we didn't save. We are going to go here. And then so with the Cadence blocks, we have even more interesting ones. So maybe we could do a row layout instead of a columns and then do like something like, I want to try this style of row first. Then I want to see if we were to put our things in a row, our image 1 into section 1, image 2 into section 2. We delete our first columns because we don't need that. It's squish, is it? Is that squished? I don't know if it's squished. I hope it's not. Okay, then we will duplicate this. Put this down here. Let's see what we see. I see a little bit of a gap. I do see a little gap. And I don't love seeing a gap, I'm going to be honest. So how are we going to fix it? Let's see. Let's see if our row layout offers us any options. Style. Huh. Padding. Well, why don't you have 0? Like, I mean, padding on top and bottom is fine. I just don't want like left and right. Right and left. I just don't need like this section doesn't need to have like any padding. And these 3 could just maybe be one image if I'm thinking about it. But then I can't really build in here. But it could be one video, you know. Hover. Right. Let's go here. This doesn't let us really do what we want. Maybe we do need to go for something wider. If we went with like what would it be? Presentation. Something like this. Then we copied. We have to copy all this, so copy, paste, copy, paste. Oh, and then like this. Okay. Then we'll copy the bird. It's just the bird. Oops. Please. Something like that. So now we'll have it spread across the page with like a long video. And I think that this will go a long way towards selling our course than a lot of things would. It might surprise you. So I would actually like it to be a little bit longer. Or maybe it just is perfect the way it is. Maybe that's just how it goes. Just perfect the way it is. I don't know if I need 1920 by 1080. Maybe something more like that. Transparent background. Go for it. Sometimes the universe knows things that we do not know, like how our picture should look. Maybe. Let's find out. It's pretty peaceful. Just building sites, but like taking your time to really just feel your way into them. Like the first day, we're really not going to get that much done, but it really doesn't matter how much we get done. What really matters is that we put our soul into it, because if your soul's not in it, it's not going to be a super entertaining site. I've learned from a lot of experience of making bad websites. So let's go ahead and cancel my row layout, back to scratch, build a row layout with a one tab like this. Then we'll go for an image and we'll go for media library. Let's drop in our elongated one. I hope it's probably like 2 megabytes. Oh, you're killing me. What happened? The frick? Is this even like, is it a bunch of, it has all the data in it. I'm looking at, I should make sure my StreamYard is still going. Let me come back in. Okay, I'm going. Yeah, so I have all the data in here. Why is it not working? I'm wondering. Okay, file size might be too large. That's another reason to separate the files. But what can we do? Maybe we can cut the top and the bottom by doing a custom size of like 1500 by like width would be, oh no, 500, sorry. More like 500 by 1500. So that's like, I like that. Okay. So if we were to take this group right here, this group, and this group, copy them, paste them right over here, I think they could squeeze in nicely. Like this. Close a little bit. We'll close a little bit again. Like this. No, even more small. Like that. That's beautiful. And then maybe go off screen a little bit. Then we get our bird, our main character. We send them here, but more to the back. So it looks like they're actually in the leaves, flying through. Layer is the back. And I mean, okay, here's another consideration. We might just not need as many leaves as I've decided we need. TBH, like this window might just be cool enough. I really like this look. Maybe we do at least 3. Maybe we separate this group and then we go for like 3 of them. What's this? Okay, something like this. And then we'll group all of these into something like this. I think this is fair. I think it's interesting. And I think it fits the space much better. GIF. 15 by 5. Transparent background. I wish you could rename files in the WordPress media library. Like, I'm really not sure if you can. If I go to a media library, can I rename this? I don't think I can. I think I'm stuck with the name it has. Oh, well, I can give it a title. I think it's okay. I like seeing the change in my products over time, and so it's not bad to have some residue in the database sometimes. As long as it makes you feel good. Original. Full size. Oh, that's what the problem was. It wasn't full size. Because it's so big. We are along with our little friend here. Let's let that other one I had back in now that I know that the problem was something different. This one. This was the 2 megabytes. Yeah, okay, I think it's fine, the new one. And honestly, let's evaluate. Is this one even better? I do like it. I do like a little bit of world building in the idea that like this bird is maybe like going somewhere and we're watching the bird go somewhere. And it just creates kind of a captivating theme that like this bird is traveling and we are traveling with the bird. Let's see what we can do with that theme of saying like, hey, this is, let's delete the group. This is our bird traveling in the air, as birds do. Like this. Layer. Oh, the bird is in front? Okay. Very good. So the bird should probably be a little bit bigger. But he's a little bit more lost in the world than I think. And I think the more asymmetrical might look good. Let's see. Let's preview. I think asymmetrical would look pretty good. Symmetrical might look good too, but I do like this kind of vibe. I don't think it needs to be that large. I think we'll go like this. Oof. So many iterations of the GIF. I think at this point, we'll probably want to choose one and then just kind of keep developing. We can always come back, but I think we spend a lot of time here, and so it's important for us to get some other aspects of the website in other than just the bird. Not that the bird isn't really, really cool, but we just got to build out some other things. Now that we know our color scheme a little bit, we know who our mascot is, and we can start diving into some user experience items. So replace this. And then we'll see which one we like the most. You definitely bigger. Like he's a little bird. And he's got his little box here. And we don't fully know what his deal is yet, but we do know that like he's kind of here, and this site is unique. It's got a unique feel to it. I don't know how much I love this header being like this, where you've got like the head, the black and the black. I think it's all right. It's kind of cinematic. I think I would also like to see what some buttons and other things look like on this page. I do like the asymmetry, and I think we can move forward now. Button. So let's do a buttons advanced. And you know what? We don't really need to keep our assets collected in quite the same way. I don't know. We'll keep our assets in our media library for now. Let's look at some styling options. I've got some background color options. We can really change this to any color we'd like, but I would recommend that we use the same colors our friend here uses. Maybe not. Friend here? Oh, the leaves. I took the color scheme off the bird. Oh. Let's copy this and put this into WordPress. But we do need to edit our customizer. And I think I can set color palette for my website. Colors. Global palette might be what I'm looking at. I don't know if this really changes anything, does it? What does this do? Oh, that definitely changes things. Is it better though? No, I like well, there is a question here of like, how smooth it feels. It's the thing is, I don't know if it could pass like accessibility tests as well. So let's go ahead and revert these back to global. Well, can I select a palette like this one? Or whatever I had? I just reload the page. The one I had, I liked it. But we do need to just set like palettes within my little thing here, but I guess what we'll do is just this right now. Text color will be white. Super crazy. And this will say, I think I'm saying follow on Twitter. Hello? That's kind of a fun button. Hover, I think, should be the same background color. Why does it go to a different background color? Oh, that's kind of nice. Hello? Let's see. You can do audio clicks. I want it to go across all of the website. Can you do button? Let's see. Google App. But it's a bunch of code. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. I just want a little click sound effect when you click on it. Let's see if there's a plugin that can do it for me. Because I think that's a really big gain in user experience for me. Maybe what we could do, I have an idea. Because I really want my buttons to make a clicking sound, so we're gonna see if we can get some code here. Okay. I'm going to try to use ChatGPT to make a little code. I'm going to use VS Code and build a little plugin here. So I'm going to go into a little bit of what we might not see too much, which is some of the coding stuff. But I would like to have kind of a cool button click plugin for my site. So I'm going to open my VS Code, and I'll show you a little preview of this, but what I'll mostly be doing is talking through it. So I trust people in this folder, and I think I could share this actually. So I think it would be okay. I don't think I have any sensitive data in here, so why don't we share it? Why am I trying to hide it? So let's see, share the VS Code. So here is my site folder. So WP content plugins. We're gonna make a new folder. And this folder, let's find the name. Let's go to my chat. Button click sounds. Let's just call it that. VS Code. We're gonna add a new folder. It's called button click sounds. And then we will make a PHP file for it inside the folder. That's perfect. And then we're gonna see if GPT's code is all right. I don't know. But let's see. The first thing I will also need to do is get a sound. So I'll go to soundstripe.com. Soundstripe.com is where I usually get like audio and like sound effects and songs. So I'm gonna go to sound effects, and then we'll get some coin samples. We'll see if this works. Coin. Metal tap. I just want like a little tap. Coin dropping in bag. I wish I could share this with you. Maybe I can. Maybe I can actually. Let's share this. This would be kind of cool to show you this one. I love this product. Sound effects library, share tab audio. So you should be able to hear this as well. Coin dropping. It's coin dropping in bag. That's pretty good. I like that. Okay, we're gonna give that one a heart because that one's pretty solid. Okay, I like that one too. Nope. Okay. Can I not go down any further? Oh, that's the bottom. No. Coin click. Okay, you know what? I like the final piece of that one. I might need to use audio editor. I think that, okay. So we'll use this one. We'll download this one. And then there's two more. How do I go to my favorites? So I clear all categories, playlists. I just want to go to my favorites. Is it up here? My media, favorites, sound effects. Okay, let's try this. Whoa. I downloaded Antique and Candy, so that means we need to get this one. And we need to get one more sound effect. So we've got a few sound effects now. Now I need to edit the length of my sound effects. So I'm going to open up GarageBand because I do need to change my sound effects before testing them in my plugin. But you know what? That's not actually true. Let's jump. I just thought, I mean, it is true, but I thought of something else we could do that would be fun. Just to test out to make sure my plugin works before we actually even have the proper sound effects in, let's jump back to the whole window and see if we can get our plugin going. So I'm going to go back and forth between here and VS Code. First things first, I'm going to go to Media, Add New. I'm going to add the file, one of my files, copy the URL of the clipboard, and add it to my plugin. I'm just going to add it 4 times because this is the one I want people to use all the time. These sound effects right here. Save. So now my plugin is saved. Should be in my plugins area available for me. Activate that. Let's just see what we have. We are going to need to publish this. It's not working. Does it need to be linked to something? And we could look through this, but apply. Boom. Let's go back. So it didn't do it. So let's figure it out. So we're going to on-cue the button clip sound script. Pass the to JavaScript. But we don't have a JavaScript file. We need to make a JavaScript file for this code to work. Right? Yes. Okay. Button click sounds. Button click JavaScript. Okay. So we will add a file. Button click JavaScript. This file, we'll put this code. Save. And then try it out. Okay, we'll try again in a second. Play this in. Let's try it. So, I'm going to reload. Still not getting it, unfortunately. But we will get it. And it'll work. We will get it. We'll try for a little bit longer. See if we can get it. Let's see. Let's read through the code. We're adding an event. Okay. That looks all right. My directory. Let's see. So we jump to the JavaScript file with 3 variables. This is like let's replace our files. Oops, that's the wrong code. Copy this code, put it here, save, jump here to the JavaScript. It's kind of fun to just let your brain like turn to mush and let the thing do its thing. Let the GPT see if it can code. It's kind of nice. Is it expecting like an MP3? Is that my problem? MP3 is a problem? No, it's plain. Let's try to convert it to an MP3 though. I'm going to use another tab to do so. Convert wave to MP3. MP3 converter. Select file. Let's select a coin drop. Convert it as an MP3. It's processing and now I can download it. Let's jump back to my media library and add that in this time. Let's try an MP3. All right. We are doing a lot of work for small gains in these early days. A lot of work for small gains in the early days. I this is still not working. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. So it's not an MP3 related problem. So let's just go to the console. I open my mail. If I could do over there, I don't do control. I'll just inspect. Console. Let's reload. Let's see. We don't have anything happen. No errors. Let's see if network has anything. Can I search this? Read the whole name of my file. That's what I want to search for. Yeah, it's loading. Okay. I don't even want to read this. Okay, let's just see if I can just read the code now and figure it out. So you're asked to allocate the script array, the URLs from the library, put them in a variable. Okay. So just array, pass the sounds to the JavaScript, allocate the script.
JavaScript. Then the JavaScript file is here. Function of like random sounds array. Function random array variable sounds black sound random sounds. How do we know it's listening to buttons? Add event listeners to all buttons. Variable button dependent all button. Is that looking for a class? Query selector returns all descending nodes that match selectors. Okay, let's try it. So, let's see. So if we turn our button, and then we add a CSS or whatever. Where's our list of CSS classes? Hello. So let's put in just an array of like nothing. Just an array of one item is fine. Let's jump back over here. VS Code, JavaScript. We have button click sound, dot click sound. I think this will be like what it's looking for. Let's be the page. We inspect this. Why doesn't it have my class? Click sound. It does. I should study more about why the audio is not playing. Let's see if this. That would make a lot more sense. Just trying to figure out why that one thing isn't working. It just doesn't do it. Is it a console error? Okay, so there was something, the error here. Plugins, button click sounds, button click. Um, I should just read there. I'm super tired. Failed to load resource. Responding to the status of not found. Okay, well, click sounds. Click sounds. Oh. I got sound URL on groups, on use groups. Oh. That's fine. So we have a script. Still not playing my sound. Let's ask it some questions. Let me put the URL on my website. I'm not even playing music in the stream. It's kind of boring. Let me swap the music on real quick. Brand. Is this fast? I'm gonna upload this to my website and see if I can access this. Maybe the problem is that I'm using local. Let's see. Media. Let's put an MP3 here. And then copy that over to here. Let's see. Then I'll jump back in here. It's not working. It's still not working. Maybe there's an out-of-the-box solution we could use instead of continuing to troubleshoot this. Make fidgeting WordPress. Let's plug it in. What is this person doing? That sounds really good. I just on to a pro tutorial. I don't know what the. You know what? We'll try it. We'll try it. Never say never. Okay. The pages, homepage. Really want to push it today. Okay. This is going to be replaced with my media library URL. Then, what was the class I needed to get back? I forgot what the class was. I should go here. See, then they gave the HTML button a click class. Block default styles. What was that? Is it advanced? Okay. Quick sound. It works. Thank you. That feels so much better. Now it's like, can I have parts of the page load Ajax? So let's see. I'll like the video. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's all we need. Okay. How do we use Ajax in WordPress? Okay. I just want like certain. Maybe it's not the right thing to do to have me jump to the top of the website. Like, what if we did? Okay, that's nice. But let's also have it generate random. So I want to randomly do one of 3 sounds. I'll take it to the AI. Oh, stop it. I'll be looking. Variable sounds. So random sound. Okay. 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 Let's see if this works. Being lazy. So then this would be, let's see if we can get media from this site to play with this one. If it can, then we will make it with the other one. It does. Okay. Beautiful. So then we can actually copy the entirety of this and paste it here. And I could load this with a PHP file or something, a plugin or something on all my pages. But for now, I think we will delete the plugin. We'll probably come back and fix that later, but just as a demo, we'll do this. Okay. And then what we need to do is pull some WAV files from the media library. And that means we need to edit those WAV files in GarageBand. So let's get my GarageBand. So many layers and so many hours go into this. It'll be like infinitely more rewarding. Or maybe just not at all rewarding. Let's close this project and start a new one. Boom. Okay. Maybe it's fine. I want to drop in my coin sound effect and see. Turn off the metronome. Maybe I could share GarageBand now instead of just leaving a blank screen. So stop screen, share, window, GarageBand. Okay. I like this. I think it should happen immediately though. The sound, so it would be like right here. So you click it. I think it's gotta even come closer. I like that. Okay. Let's see, actually. I think that's good. So let's, can I export? If I go to share, export song to disk, I want to export it as a WAV file. Coin1.wave. Okay. Hopefully it worked. So let's see. Let's take this file and delete it. This file and delete it. And if we were to turn this into a plugin, it would be nice to have things in the plugin folder. I'm just going to make sure this works so that we're not like custom coding HTML on every page. And everything will be easier. Cut, update. It's a little fast, honestly. Like it's not wonderful. Like there's no ramp inside. I like the little like, wait a second thing that happens. I think that makes a more complete sound. Let's share, export to disk, coin 1-2, export. Let's upload to the media library, coin 1.2. Oh, if you can have infinite patience with your site, everything will be easier later in business. Okay, that feels good. Okay, let's do a new one. What's coin big? Coin sum. I like this Let's do the middle one. Okay, like this. I think it'd be a little sooner this time. Maybe like this much. I think it should be a little bit. Oh, okay. Let's share. Exports onto disk. Coin 2. Export. So now we're back on our site. I'm going to add another line for the array. And we're going to get the media library, upload the, I'll reshare. Well, no, we'll leave it on GarageBand for a second. I'm just making sure my WAV files are working. And I should just share my whole screen right now. I don't know what I'm thinking. Let's quit the mail app. Quit mail. Jump back here. Stop share. Share the entire screen. This screen share. Oh, okay. So we are coin 2. Huh. This isn't perfect. Is it doing a shortened version? Ah, boo. Maybe we'll do this one. Something like this. Let's try it. Share. Exports onto disk. This is coin 2-2. Okay. Back to the media library. Let's remove coin 2. And then we'll bring in coin 2. Coin 2 wave. And this is 2. Okay, that sounds really good. Okay, yeah, I know you probably can't hear that, but it sounds really good. Okay. Next, we will go for that one. I think this is like the quarter drop. Let's share. That's what we'll do. 3. Okay. Let's drop to media library. Let's get to coin 3 in. 3. We'll go next line. It just sounds like hitting something. It doesn't really reverberate enough. I think it needs to. I want it to be like you dropped a coin in a box or something. Let's delete this one. Let's upload 3. Let's record 3. I guess it's 3. I'm getting loopy. So. Okay, I like it. I like it. It's confident. It's very confident. I don't know if I need confident, but it's confident. So let's add a soft one too. Let's see what this is. I don't know that. Is it not that? So let me just add it. Oops. Let's get. I want to have some other ones in here maybe. Maybe lower the last one. This one. I need to stand up now. Oh, I've been sitting down for like hours now. Um, okay, I like that. It's got a good effect. It's got a good effect to it. I think I'm gonna stop sharing there, and I'm gonna reshare just my Chrome tab. So if I present window, this one right here. Yeah, this is nice. And you know what? Actually, let me share the tab and show you what we've got. So we're gonna share tab audio, Will's website, reload, and then here we go. And you know what? Let me actually fix it so it's not linking to a page. Let's remove the link. Sure. Just cancel. Update. And I think this should. This is cool. I said I was gonna stand up and I have to sit right back down. That's so cool. That is so cool. I love that functionality. I'm gonna extend that everywhere. Okay, cool. Another thing I think we're gonna need to adhere to. Let's see if we can do sticking to page heights. So is there anything we can do? Is there anything that we can do to control the height of this row? Like, so if I could do like 100% or viewport height, 200% viewport height, I would want to do 100 viewport height. And I'm going to need to stop sharing and reshare. You'll lose access to this really nice formatting, but you know, it's fine. This really nice sound formatting. Okay, so viewport height is to height. Okay, so that's fine. Maybe we'll do more like 80% height. 80%, I like that. And then I'd like it to come closer to the top. So I'd like to wonder, why is there so much padding around here. General page layout. It's kind of like a layout. Why can't I select page layout? Okay. This can this be shorter? 200. Yeah. Like it can still be there. It's still pretty. Like that. For now. Okay. And then it tells us like where we're at. I don't hate it. What I do want to know more about is what our spacing options are. I just would like to change the padding for these things. Oh, this is like using old. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna do this. So, man, okay, why is it not clicking? Click go back. I click go back. Okay. Search results, hide identity. General. Do layout. Content max width. Content spacing, left and right edge, top and bottom spacing. Here we go. We can get this down to like 2. 2. Boop. Boop. 2. Perfect. Publish. Let's see what this looks like. Publish. Just publish. Okay. It's much easier to work with. Much easier. You can click on the button. So we've unlocked some cool graphics. We've unlocked a cool button. I think now that we've got a little bit of the feel for what we want our site to look like, I'm going to quit GarageBand. Don't save. Man, these took a while to edit. But how long have we been streaming for? 2 hours. 2 hours. We get like one feature an hour. Can you imagine if you worked on like one picture or one feature for like an hour for each feature? Things would be so detailed. And what if you were to give like 10 hours to every single detail on your website? That would be kind of funny, kind of fun, and just enjoyable. I think like with this website, what probably makes it more enjoyable is just how cute it is. And maybe this should be more like 1. Let's see. All right, let's swap this for pixels. I'm just into pixels today. Okay. I want it to feel more like movie theater like. So maybe what we do is flip the title area. Maybe we don't need that. Maybe the page title can go up here. Let's see. Can we put in the middle? Do I have to go to general? What's going on? I clicked on general. Okay, design was just loaded. And now this stuff in the middle loaded. Wonderful. Something's happening on my computer. Not super hot. Maybe we will put a secondary navigation. No. I want it to show like the active page. Like the page title. I don't like in Elementor you can do this. I just don't know if you can do it here, and I don't really think you can. So that sucks. button. No. I think it's okay. Maybe we just don't have an indicator of which page you're on. Maybe that's just how it works. Maybe what we do is, stick with me for a minute. We go to design, whenever design feels like loading, and then we'll change the background to this total black. That's like red. Okay, like that. Then we'll just remove this feature. Okay, pages and layout. Page layout. What the hell is going on with this? Page layout. General. We just don't have a title. Close the eyeball. Title's gone. Title container min height. Oh, we'll show page title. Just turn that off. I like that. Turn the whole thing off. I don't love not knowing where we're at, but I think in WordPress we can insert dynamic items into the page content. So it makes it a little bit easier. And if I'm like editing my homepage and I were to go maybe for 70% height on my column now, my row layout has like a, what was my height? I don't remember. It was supposed to be like 70% of the page. 80%, there we go. And maybe even 60. Let's try 60. Get aggressive. Okay, that feels really strong. That feels strong, and if we change the size of our screen, it'll just kind of stay. I really like what we've got. Got our coin sound that could eventually turn into a plugin. We've got our bird and just kind of a really nice angle. I'm imagining there would be some other interesting vibes that we could do. So let's preview some of the vibes. So if we say, where was that one? I had this one. Like, let's just say, excitement, trust. What else do we need on our website? Do we need trust? I think we do need trust. So I think we're going to go for blue. And creative might be it. Creative might be really nice. So let's go trust and creative. So what I want to do is go with trust. Something like this. Go to Canva. I don't think I need this. I don't know. This is such a cool concept board though. Okay, let's remove everything. Do a graphic that would be like a bird graphic. But if there's a different bird graphic, we could do that. Like this one. Seems kind of cool. But we can't really customize the colors of that thing. That thing's kind of nice. Okay. I think trust is this guy. It's like a bird themed site, maybe. GIF. 600 by 600. We're going to get just this last page, or just the first page, actually. I am curious what it looks like as that saves on the homepage when we swap into like a light mode. Oh, it doesn't really do anything. Yeah. Maybe I could maybe I could allow users to play with this a little bit. Maybe I could be less rigid. Maybe I'll be less rigid. Maybe I will say, yo, go for like, what is a normal color here? Just like a white. But the problem is, like, if I publish this, reload. Okay, that's what I wanted. That's so fun. Okay, then we're really making some progress, right? So I want this to also be like a really light gray. I don't know what it controls though. What is this? The dark gray? I don't even know which of these grays. Let's see if we can find out. Primary. One of these a primary. How do I know which one of these is primary? Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. I do like white though. Okay, let's try it. It's a little complicated editing in this way. You're here, you flip on dark mode. I really like this experience for users because you can flip it either way you want it to be. So the background for the header could be more like a gray. And what is this actually? Oh, main row background. Is this all right? The problem is you can't read that. In dark mode you can, but the text is not read. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the text. Like, can I just change the font color to this, and then change this? No, font color to this. Publish. Look at that. So that's that. It flips to white. Okay, that works. We're gonna go black. Your highlighted one's gonna be black. This one's gonna be purple. New purple. Unique purple. And then you can swap to dark mode, which actually is like really cool. Okay. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Cool. Well, I think I might wrap it up with that. We've got our pages covered. We got a couple of assets in. We were going to put in a couple of buttons, weren't we? Let's see. If I duplicate this, can this button change color independent? I think it can. Yeah, so what we'll do, put in this. It's our blue. And then we should also have the pink for another button. I think the core of the site is going to be this one. So let's duplicate and then change this one to be a purple. This feels fair. This feels fair. It feels strong. Dark mode. They look all right. I think I actually like them a little differently. Let's see. So this is going to be like a light mode color. So maybe we have it even darker. So then in dark mode, it's even lighter. And then this one would also need to be a little darker, maybe. And we can do color tests too. But we do need to make sure they pass accessibility tests, but I think it'll be okay. This is like such a cool feature, and they all make the little sound. That's nice. Okay. I'm going to share the screen one more time, and we're going to share that tab with the tab audio where you can. That is really fun. I'm going to be the kind of person who really prefers to use the site in dark mode, but I'm glad that at least I can unlock an option that lets us flip back and forth for users. I think another important plugin is to have like one of those accessibility plugins. That one's always pretty important. To have like an accessibility option. WP accessibility maybe 50,000, 200,000. There's a few. There's a few. If I go here, isn't there an option where I have one of these that puts like a item on the page? Toolbar with this, and then I'll update my settings. Or do they update themselves? Oh, they don't. Right there. So now this is available on the left-hand side too. Is a way for people to toggle some other visual items about the site. Kind of cool. I think that's the way I had it. Yeah. Okay. We can toggle around a couple things to play with. I think it really makes the site feel good. And this is all just in the WordPress block editor. But we've got a good feel, and so we can add content here and really lean into it more. But my name's Will Middleton. Thanks for joining me on this stream, and I'll see you in the next video or stream.